feel fortunate each day I wake up for being part of this incredible music machine that is Forgotten SUNS. It's an amazing sensation heading early in the morning to the studio and knowing that on the other side of the road there are thousands of people heading for a 9-to-5 job they don't like at all.
The sun shines and lights her face. Heaven's rise, peace surrounds her.
Everything around the writing process is something quite unique. It's like being connected to an invisible force that surrounds us, that plays with our minds, jams with our thoughts, and suddenly we're capable to see crystal clear its message and its meaning. That's how songs appear.
Coming home again. As days go by, I miss your smile. I can't control. So all this time, all the highs, we are just feeling our lives almost great.
The live environment is a completely different nature. When you go upstage in the dark, when you place yourself on the spot, grab your instrument, it's magical. The moment when the lights hit you and you see the crowd, seems like time stands still, and you're again connected to the same mysterious creative force. Playing the band songs live is the ultimate musical experience. That makes you feel a very special and blessed human being. Revelations is the latest studio work by Forgotten SUNS. It's an EP, which means it's like a smaller album with around 30 minutes of music. After Energy's final writing sessions, we had to leave some good ideas out because they didn't fit the concept of that particular album at the time. But we always thought that such material had enough potential to become great songs. We started writing for the upcoming full-length album on Heart's Day back in April 2009. One day, while talking with our manager about what we were doing on studio and about the tracks we had from the previous sessions, she gave us the idea of doing a breather between both albums and release it as an EP. Revelation's name came to my mind because our manager promotion company we work is called Metal Revelation. She gave the main idea for this release and we were in fact revealing new tracks to the fans, so that's why it's called Revelations. The idea of include Doppelganger track from Energy is because we are releasing it as a promotional single and video. I had the main riff on my fingers for quite a while before the concept appeared. I was playing it on rehearsals and sound checks and we all felt it had something special. I have a sort of obsession to compare people's faces. There are many people with similar facial expressions, so I'm always watching those details. One day I decided to do research about it and found this doppelganger tail. In German means walking ghost or evil dream. It's a tale about someone exactly like yourself, and when you see that person it's usually an omen of death. The subdivision of the word fitted perfectly on the rhythm of the riff. And the arrangements came out quite good. I really like the keyboard effects during the song. I think it's really hard signature for Mike and give the song the darkness it needed. Most funny things I like to see on a regular Forgotten SUNS writing sessions is Mike moving his fingers randomly on the keyboards. Like he was just warming up and he usually gets amazing ideas from those moments. He's a creative genius. There are so many ideas that at a point I must say stop and record that. The main riff for Phenotype was recorded in December 2006 after the first time we opened for Fish at Palamon. It was nearly the end of the day, but I knew immediately we had a great song coming. The next day we wrote the song in just 2 hours.
her hair. She feels the world outside the window through the mirror.
Pinpoints, it's an epic song about a real story of someone who is in a relationship and need to go out and work on a travel, and it's a long distance in between them for days. It's the first positive love song of the band ever.
Deep inside, pinpoints falling. I'm not afraid of losing
Originally, this song was the first part of an out-of-body experience, a track from Energy. This song is about conscience and evolution. It's about waking up at a certain point of your life and the capacity that we humans have of reinvent ourselves. It's a song about freedom of thought and courage. The guitar solo for this track was originally written in my bedroom at my parents' home with Mike on a really dark and rainy afternoon back in '94. This is the full version of Betrayed, Part 1, The Curse, and Part 2, Grey Zone. Betrayed was an extra track from our debut album Fiction Edge. We closed many Forgotten Sons shows with this song. It's a great live track. Fans love it, and we thought that we should include it on Revelations because we never recorded the second part. So we upgraded this intro and did some arrangements, and we now believe this is also a killer studio version.